It's gotta mean something. Let's go. Here we go. 1-0 on me, 1-0 on 3. 1, 2, 3.
1-0.
I gotta talk about this big win on the road against HL Bourgeois. Defense only gave up 3 points, so how good was that for y'all to come out here and help your team get the win?
You know, I mean, we had two or three big goal line stands. You know, I mean, I trust these guys all throughout the league, all throughout the year. You know, we put in the preparation all week. We prepared to do this. Like, there's no game that it should go over that. Like, we shouldn't even let those 3 points up, man.
Well, like you say, after last week, y'all had your first loss. So how motivated were y'all in practice this week to come out here and try to, get back on the winning side of it?
Oh, it was big. We went at practice with a different mindset. We wanted to win that game, and we knew what we did wrong. So we went at the practice on like a different level and a different hunger to go get it, and that's what we came and did.
Yeah, we knew we had to bounce back. I mean, that loss, hurt. We went 5-0, 5-1. I mean, still a good record, but we didn't want that loss. It was a winnable game for sure. But, we knew we had to bounce back this week, so we put in the preparation all throughout the week, get all the little things right at practice and
And it was a very physical game, man. Just talk about how y'all were committed to stop the run. Kadar Mitchell has been running over a lot of people this year. Just how committed were y'all to stop the run tonight?
We knew they was going to come out and run. So we put our head down. We said we were going to come down here and stop him. They said he was going to have a career there, and I don't think he did anything today.
Yeah, he didn't get much involved in this today. I mean, we knew that to come out here and win, we had to stop him in the run game. And we also knew that quarterback was injured and he was going to be playing. So, I mean, we knew we had to come out here strong and stop the run, play physical, and that's just who we are as a defense.
And just how good was to have complimentary defense. I know your offense took a while for them to get going, but in the second half they did. But how did y'all just want to carry the load until the offense, was able to get something going in the second half?
I mean, it's a team, They got to rely on us, we got to rely on them. So as long as we got their back, I know they got our back. So as long as we keep them, if they can't score, they can't win. That's the motto we live by.
They can't score, they can't win.
Big deal. So you got another one next week. So just talk about how y'all just gonna try to keep this going as the second half of the season continues.
We try to get better every week. Every game we get better.
Yeah, we're not as good as people, but we can't play down our opponent, and we got to stress that all throughout the week at practice. It's a losable game, but we're going to prepare all throughout the week. I'm sure Coach Faye is going to have a great game plan for us, and we're going to be prepared for it.
Congratulations, guys. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Damien, 4 touchdown passes tonight. How good was it for Thibodaux to come in here and get a big win over HL?
Yes, so, bouncing back from last week, tough loss against Harvard, but, we got the ground working, just got to get better.
Obviously, this was a tough game. It was very physical. I know you took some hard hits. HL defense kind of gave y'all some problems early, but in the second half, just talk about what opened up for you.
Yes, so, there's a dark spot in your mind you got to reach, what I'm saying? And at that point, we wasn't going to lose the game. We know we was going to lose it, so we dug deep in our bag and we pulled through.
After last week's loss, how did this team just try to come back? I know that was your first loss of the season. Left a bad taste in your mouths, right? So y'all were motivated coming into this?
Yes, sir. It's never good to lose. Our team wants to win. We pride ourselves on winning. So, our loss is always going to be bittersweet. But, we have some things to work on. We had some good things that we could build on, and just got hit the ground working.
I see you spread it all over. I know you had 2 touchdowns to number 13, and then 0 with Kyron and Von Darius, too. So how good was it for you to spread it open, spread it all over the field?
Our skill group is elite. Everybody's playmakers. Everybody can go out there and make a play. So, just getting the ball in their hands, making them make plays is, a key part of our offense.
Well, you still got a couple more games left this season. So what's the goal? How do y'all want to continue this to make sure y'all don't have another loss?
Yes, so, hit the ground working Monday through Thursday. Get work, good prep. We're not going to lose another game this season.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Yes, sir, thank you.
All right, Coach, coming on the road, beating HL, what's some of your thoughts? Look like it took y'all a while to get going offensively, but in the second half, y'all played better, huh?
Self-inflicted wound, man. We've been trying to preach to our kids, man, DBO, don't beat ourselves. And too many times is the things that we have control over, right? Running backs, quarterback, running back exchange, center quarterback exchange. Those are things that kind of you get in the second and medium. And, a lot of stuff to clean up, but you're part of those guys that when they play at the potential they can in the second half, you kind of get out here and say, like, this is who we can be. We just need to do it all the time. So the defense has been the strength of our team all year. Those guys come out here and play week in and week out. And so we'll continue to keep grinding and getting ourselves ready to go next week.
Obviously, after your first loss last week, bet the kids were very motivated in practice this week. Huh? I mean, what did you see? I know y'all just wanted to put that behind you and just focus on HR, right? Coach?
Yeah, man. I told him, man, you can't control the things that happen behind. All you can do is look forward and how we can clean up those things. And so, better job. Like I say, just every week is gonna be something to work on. So. Can we eliminate the penalties and throw on film, and can we get ourselves ready for those things? And so I thought we did that in the second half, and we were kind of able to get the results we wanted.
And talk about how good like you said, I know you talk about defense, but y'all knew y'all had to stop that running game with number 4. He's been running wild all year. So I mean, how proud are you of your defense for holding him to 3 points?
He's a phenomenal player, man. He does a great job. Like I said, every week he's coming out here and putting on the show. He broke a couple runs on us tonight, and so we knew coming in we had to just kind of keep him under contain, and I thought we did a good job of that. And so we just slowed that down. We knew we had a chance to kind of get him where we need to be. So I'm proud of those guys, and like I said, man, each and every week, man, they show up and play week in and week out. So
got at least 3 games left for regular season. What's going to be the mindset? I know you got some hard opponents coming up, but this team shows that they're not scared of anyone. They're going to play hard, aren't they?
Yeah, just we go 1-0 in every week. Man, you can't look too far ahead. All you can do is control the opportunity you got. And so every week our goal is to go 1-0. Right? So we're leading film on Friday. Right? We want to be 1-0. So we'll cross those bridges when we get to where we need to be. But each and every week right now we turn our attention to McMahon and kind of get ourselves ready to go.
Congratulations, Coach. Look forward to seeing y'all play next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.